Alright, here we go for the first review, very first review. I am going to do it on the Citrus Burst, and there is a reason why I chose to do this one first. There was a lime juice that I went to Vapor World in Moore to get, and they did not have it in, but the guy there said, "Hey, I've got another one you should try. It's really good. If you like lime, this is probably the best one." Okay. He gave it to me. I loaded up a tank, and on the ride home, first half of the tank, awesome. It was perfect. I really liked it. The next day was a different story. I'm not sure what the difference was in that day and the next, but it was a different story. The next day, it went from a awesome lime to a what else is in there with the lime. I let my fiance try it, and she didn't like it, didn't want nothing to do with it. I've let a couple buddies try it, same thing. I'm getting lime and then something else I don't want. So I had it for about a month and a half, and I wasn't gonna say it was bad. I just didn't like that. I didn't know what that other flavor was, and it wasn't exactly pleasant. And that was out with my Sigelei 213 with a Tabeco Super Mini tank. Then I got the Smoke TF-V8. And with that, I was like, well, I mean, this is kind of one of my lower on the list juices, so I throw it in there and smoke it up instead of my absolute favorites. And when I threw it in there, at between 90 and 130 watts, I threw it in there, and on the very first pull, it happened, lime sherbet. Like, I went to Braum's, and that's my favorite ice cream, is lime sherbet and orange sherbet. And that's exactly what happened. And I was almost kind of pissed, because it was like, okay, I went through half a bottle trying to figure out what's going on, and now I find out, holy shit, that's lime sherbet. Now, why my Tabeco Super Mini tank, I vape between 38 and 45 watts. And the TF-V8, like I said, 90 to 130. I thought, maybe I'm crazy. You know, I'm not all there all the time. So I filled up my Tabeco again, and it was the same thing. Now, why it is like that, I have no clue. If any of you know, please tell me, because I'd really like to understand that. So, if you like sherbet, lime sherbet, this would definitely be a good one. Now, if you're going for a lime, kind of like a salty lime, like a margarita, or a really stout, just, you know, puckery lime, this probably ain't gonna cut it. It's not as stout, and that's the one that I really like, is like a margarita lime. But now that I've got this one figured out, it's good. These come in 6, 3, and 0. I'm vaping a 0. I've got a fiance and a newborn baby that can't have nicotine, and I'm being the sidekick, and I'm going to go through and do the 0 with them. And I'm actually happier now knowing that I've kicked the nicotine habit, but I still really enjoy vaping. It's like a fun hobby, the community of it. It's, you know, it's something to fill the void. But either way, yeah, if you're looking for, you know, a lime sherbet, something like that, this one should do it for you. That's our first review. Any questions, comments, please like us on the Facebook page, Juicy405 Reviews. Comments, anything, suggestions, anybody local in Central Oklahoma, if you would like to do reviews yourself, put them up on our page. More than welcome. Y'all have a good one.